What does it actually mean to be faithful with what God has placed in your hands? Well, Luke 16:10 says, if you are faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones. But if you are dishonest in little things, you won't be honest with greater responsibilities. Now, this verse is connected to one of the many parables of Jesus found in the Gospels. It's about a dishonest manager who had been entrusted with his master's resources and mishandled them. When the master found out and was about to remove him, this manager did something very interesting. He went to each of the master's debtors and reduced what they owed in order to secure relationships that would take care of him after he lost everything. Now, the master, after finding out what happened, actually commended him, not for his dishonesty, but for his shrewdness and intentionality in handling the situation. Jesus uses that parable to make a point. If a dishonest person in the world can be that clever and intentional about earthly resources for themselves, how much more should those of us who have come into the true knowledge of God be faithful and intentional stewards of what He has placed in our hands for His kingdom? But here is the question that's really worth sitting with. How do we know what God has entrusted us to be faithful with? Well, I would say by spending time reading and engaging in the Word. See, the Word is where we learn to handle every gift, resource, and responsibility He has entrusted to us the way He desires for us to. It's like our blueprint for life. And in order to do that well, we must start with the little thing. Listen, time with God is time that you will never regret spending. And when we become faithful students of His Word, we can be faithful stewards of His work.